Good morning and happy trading. Happy patient trading. Um, this morning for me was an exercise in patience. Didn't take any positions early, but the one I took, I hit it out of the park. So the famous T plus 2 trade, right? Two closes ago. This is the cash close, right? So closed on volume 2 days ago. And so the green area was my scale in area. I didn't get everything filled, but what I got filled was enough. All right. So now I'm just over here trading sim for fun, keeping myself sharp. Let's go see where that close was. A little bit better visual. Right there. Right. So 67,000 contracts up here. Right there. Wait, I'm sorry. Right. Oh, where that line is, huh? Right here. I offset it a little bit so there's a gap. Just because I don't want this line label right next to my bars, but I do want it close enough to my bars to where I see it. It's an important study for me in Sierra chart. So anyway, pull back volume there, then some chop, and then pushing up. So do you think contextually that T plus 2 would matter here? Absolutely it matters. Why? Because we had balance, broke out of balance, right? Roughly visually, if you look at this as balance from what is it? About 95 to 52. What is that? Let's see, 92 and 52 make it easy for my plebeian brain to figure out 40 points. So 40 points, right? Hey, 40 points. So broke out of balance, hit our 40 points, and then now when we come back to this area on volume, anyone who's still short is going to probably cover. So why wouldn't there be a bounce? So what happens when we get down there? Cover, right? So let's do a little fib drawing here, right? This might tell us something about the nature of who's buying today. All right. Oh, just below the 618. Guess what? If it bounces here, you want to be, you know what? Let's just get out. Who says you can't make money with the one lot, right? This is more than a one lot. Like a 10 lot here. So this rule of three, see how the price moved, came up, didn't do anything spectacular, pulled back, came back up, didn't do anything spectacular, and then if you look at the footprint, let's see. Oh, turn it off. Okay, not a lot of interest to buy, huh? You see that? Selling, selling, selling. Right at the trend line, absorption, absorption, finished auction, finished auction, finished auction. Yeah, incomplete auction. But it had the look to me of a fake out, so I shorted right here. I got really good entry. So if it kept going, I would have stopped. I'll show you. All right, I would have stopped here. All right, into a lower volume. Now this is very low volume, but if it comes here, it's probably going to keep going. That's you know, that would be more momentum from the breakout, right? So if it came up here, then you're headed up towards here's VWAP, here's value, but typically if you get some breakaway, then it's more likely to be a nice breakout. But well, son of a gun, should have held that short, huh? Here, watch us break the lows on volume. Watch this. All right, little scalp trade. Oh, I don't have a bracket order attached. Son of a gun. All right, let's flatten out. All right, let's go short. We didn't get filled, did we? This short may have some heat on it, I think. Yep. Punish the big lot traders. You see that big lot come in right here? Let's see if we can see it on Bookmap. Right? The bid came in. They just bought it. That's all that was right there. So just some negative deltas, but someone threw a big lot up right here, and then it was ripped into. So that's what that is. So let's see. Yeah, this could be a little failed breakout. Anyway, I changed my candles in Sierra chart yesterday. I said, let's do the white only, the white wick only candle. Let's change it around. I don't know. The wicks are easy to see when they're white, I think. Good morning, Lucky. Tight stop on this play. So we have this POC. We have value down here at 80.50. On the TPO. Here, someone asked me on YouTube, how do you split the TPO? You just right click it. Super simple. Right click it and say letters, blocks, and own column and standard profile. And that gives you the standard profile that's not split, and then the letters and blocks in their own color. This is probably going to stop, I think, at 4 or 5 points. I don't know, it just looks kind of fakey, but not an A++ setup. Anyway, you could also just split the profile in half here, right? And then it'll split it. But you don't want to do that, Or you could just say letters, blocks in their own column, right? But I like this one. Letters, blocks in own column and standard profile. See that? So here's a standard profile. Now you can see each 30-minute session broken apart. That's nice to see. Gives you a different look. Oops. I have to be careful with my screens today. Yeah, 5 p.m. It's only 8:40 in the morning for me. All right. Sell it like it's hot. Sometimes we go past T+2 and then you get acceleration. So let's see. Do or die. If we accelerate, then the institutions are like, oh God. So this is sometimes they'll defend it here. So it's a nice area to get chopped up. If you have a larger thesis, fine. So let's see. Let's move that down. If you have a larger thesis of being short, maybe you widen your stops out. But if you're just playing T+2, which is what I'm playing here, I'll stop into profit. That's okay. Again, it's a sim account. Let's see what our footprint is showing us here. Whoa. Yeah, volume here. Volume absorption here. based on what we just did, a lot of folks are going to be nervous. Get me out of this long trade. We bounced and rolled over. Get me out of this long trade. So who knows? We might bounce short term. But again, T plus 2 is right there, so let's see. It wasn't a spectacular volume, T plus 2. Just 67,000 contracts on the 5-minute close. 160 lot on the ask here at 78.50. Right? Did price move away from it right away? It did. So are there longs looking to get out? Yes, there are. Right? That ask went in and it just told us something right away about the nature of the buyers and the sellers. Right away. Anyway, let's extend out. Let's see, 8 to 12 tick, or we've got volatility here, so maybe we go even a little more. That's all right. Well, let's buy the low. Oh, little volume node. Let's move it down. Look at that. Didn't even get a fill on a sim. Oh, there you go. A little better. All right. There, let's. If we get one more push to the downside, let's see. Yeah, let's go. Let's go the opposite way here. Completed auction down here. We can scalp to 77 maybe. I don't know. This is an area that could get really really choppy. Little volume node here, but it just wouldn't surprise me to see us push back through, fill this volume in this area. Lots of negative deltas here. So let's see. Let's see how we go. Oh, look at that. The computers are they're fast. All right. So look at where we're trying to get out under the wick. 76, 77.50 maybe stops all the shorts. Look at me playing counter trend. Right, no wick here. So let's extend to the downside. Then we'll go back and look for the scalp in this direction here. And 78.25. Alright. Let's go 77. 77.50. Let's see if we can get some more fills. We'll just do this. Alright, a little more. We want to be buyers. As it extends away. 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe here. Who knows? Maybe I'll get stopped. I still think we're going to come back and test this this low. But sometimes it just, you get a major extension below T plus 2, sometimes just roars to the downside. So on this maybe not A++ move, we'll just look to be a little scalper here. Give it some time. Let's see, where would we get out here? 76. Oh, I'm looking even to get out. Let's see, 76.50. Oh, this could, you could see too many people are thinking the same thing, getting trapped here. You could see it short term. Capitulate. Just capitulate, you longs. All right, there it is. Oh, are we 20 in yet? Let's see. 20. Okay, now let's see. Turn the sim into a loser today. There's some liquidity. There's some liquidity. Pooling, pooling, pooling. Pooling. Yeah. Show it. Pool it. Pool it. Look at that. Pool it. Pool it. All right. Did you get your fills? Let's go look at footprint. There you go. See that? Pool it, sell it, and then they're stacking it right back up. See that? See the volume fill in? I don't know if you could see that on the DOM fast, but I could recognize it. They're getting fills. Get back to the 25. Oh, 26. Darn it. Miscalculated. Oh, finished auction. Right there at 68. Zoom, zoom. All right. Let's see what happens. Oh, certainly. Look at that. Look at all that covering. Right just before that volume node here. Folks who got long. You can kind of see the structure a little bit cleaner through here. See that? Just in rotations. I think I'm going to be wrong and I'm going to be stopped. I think the momentum is, well, let's see. Lots of interesting rotations and footprint. And then I look at my candle structure and I say, Anyway, let's do this. Yeah. I see something. Alright, let's flatten this. Adios, guys. Time to trade my real account.